Thank you. First off, I want to thank Pine Lake. There's a lot of schools that aren't doing things like this today, and I just wanted to tell you a little story about a friend of mine who died that day. His name was Scott Davidson. He was in ladder 118. He died evacuating people from the Marriott Hotel. But as bad as it was, he had an 8-year-old son named Pete who, like any other 8-year-old, had a horrible time with his dad dying. For years, he would not talk about it. He would not share stories. He was sheltered. And then he found something called comedy, and he started telling jokes about 9/11, and it was his therapy. It made him feel better. He started doing nightclubs in New York, and now you guys might know him. He's on Saturday Night Live, and he is engaged to Ariana Grande, and I know my buddy Scott is looking down with a big smile on his face. It just goes to show you that good can come from bad. I know a lot of you guys were not born that day. I think the seniors were born in 2001. So I appreciate you guys remembering this, because I'm not going to live forever, and some of the other adults here who witnessed that tragedy that day are not going to live forever. And it's just like Pearl Harbor. We want you guys to remember that and pass it on to your children so you never forget. They talk about heroes in the NFL or in Hollywood or musicians. I saw real heroes that day. 343 firefighters, 60 police officers, over 2,500 civilians. It was the worst day of my life. But stuff like this makes me feel better, because I see young adults and schools like Pine Lake honoring them. And hopefully this continues to go on for long after I'm gone. Thank you for listening to me, and I appreciate your time.